Y'all, after watching this, I'm not any good. When I tell you the tears flowed. If you guys are new here, my name is Ashley, and this is My Sweet Perspective, where I give my take on all things TV and movie related. Back to talk about the movie Kemba. Y'all know I've been talking about it last week and then earlier today. But I don't think I was really ready for the weight of it. Watching the movie, I have so many thoughts. I guess it did just make me ask the question, if Kimba hadn't been Kimba from the family that she was from, with the resources that they had, would the story have turned out differently? Thoughts, first of all, trigger warning, because a lot's going on, right? Um, but yeah, I was confronted with that question. And I don't know if another woman who didn't come from that background would have had the same resources to finally, gain clemency. We meet Kimba, very early on, a college student, very naive, very sheltered, doesn't really know the ways of the world. Enter Mr. Man, who apparently got all the swag, all the money. Honey, he's dropping Tiffany, Cartier, all the things. And so before she knows it, she's in too deep. And he's the first man, in a romantic relationship, I guess, to really affirm and validate her, because she's still discovering who she is and doesn't quite have her self-esteem built up. So she gets with him very soon. DV ensues, okay? But she's still locked in. Then she finds out what he really does for a living, and he starts asking her to do little things. Long story short, she gets caught up, and she won't snitch initially. Now, the first time he bought me, okay, I'm telling everything, period, because you don't love me, and you dragging me around cross country. The story then goes on really about her journey of, going, basically signing this plea deal, thinking she's going to get 2 years, ends up with 294 months. So now there's this campaign basically to get her out. And so her parents have pulled all the resources. LDF, the Legal Defense Fund, started by Thurgood Marshall, sees it, and she's kind of the perfect poster child, right? To come against these mandatory minimum laws that are on the books. And so then starts the journey of her freedom. You guys, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely a worthwhile watch, but it definitely has me asking questions. You know what I mean? I wasn't aware of any of this at the time because I was too young, I think, to have an awareness. But yeah, it was definitely emotional. Like, I still feel like on the verge of tears even after it's over. But you guys drop it in the comments below. Let me know if you've watched it. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I'll see y'all in the next video.